Hey guys, how's it going? Thad here with Shoemaker Guitar Works, and I'm back with the 1930s Gibson that I'm doing some work on, basically doing a mechanical restoration. And I've got all the top braces all fixed and glued. The last thing I did was actually used some CA glue that is ebony colored and filled that in, and it's soaked all the way through. And then there's a brace right here and another brace right here. So in between those two, right where the crack is, I put a cleat in there just to kind of hold it. And behind it, there's nothing. There's no way of getting a cleat in there because of how the bracing is. And so the last ones that I have to deal with are that one there, which is loose, very loose. In fact, I can pull it out with my hands. And then this one here, sorry about the light, this one here, which somebody has previously glued, and it's tight on the ends, but it's loose in the middle. So I'm gonna try and sneak some glue up underneath of there and clamp that as best as I can. But for today, I'm gonna deal with this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop that brace out of there and get some glue on it, and then get her clamped in there, put a couple clamps on each side, and see how it goes. Well, one thing that I did not notice until now is that brace that you can see right there above where the mirror is at is loose on the end there. So that's going to be another one that I'm going to have to deal with and get that back in there. But if you can kind of see, the bridge plate's in really good condition for as old as this guitar is. There's a couple little spots on it, but it's in pretty damn decent shape. I got the rest of them in there, so yeah. All right, so got my glue, which I just use an old paint cap for glue pot. Got my brush here, which is just a paintbrush that I took the handle off of so I can get into tight spaces with it. I've got the brace sitting here in the direction that it goes, and got my homemade clamps here, made from Harbor Freight clamps. And basically they start off, let me grab one here. Not that one. They start off like these, and I cut the bar and reverse them, and they work as a push clamp instead of a pull clamp. So anyway, I've got a little bit of cleaning up to do in here, and then be able to glue that in there and hopefully get all four across there to help support it. And then lastly, I'll deal with the one that's inside. So back here, actually it's right back here. So anyway, that's what we're doing. All right, so I've got that one glued. I've got to sneak a couple more clamps in there because I only got one in the middle, but actually it's holding it pretty well. And as you can see, glue seeped out. And then I watered down some glue and kind of ran it along this brace here because it wasn't loose all the way across, but it was loose in some spots. So when you water it down, it will seep underneath of there via capillary action. Which is what CA glue does actually, but yeah, so anyway, that should hold it. And like I say, I got to sneak a couple more clamps in there, but this Gibson's coming right along. Got one more brace to fix on the top, and then I think that everything is good and it will be ready to put the bridge back on. So anyway, guys, that concludes today's episode. Thanks for watching. I'm Thad with Shoemaker Guitar Works. And if you need any vintage guitar work, just look me up. I'd be glad to help you out.